Hey bud, welcome back to Bucket List RC. My name is Drew, and this is the SCX30 Ski Resort. No, that's not what it is, but I was born April 28th. I'll be 50, and I am cashing in all my April Fools with this project. I'm not going to tell you what it is till the very end, but I've been busy. Very busy. I trying to keep up with the recording, but yeah, I get inspired, I get moving, and then the light goes away, and I'm like, well, I gotta catch up in the morning then. But it's coming along great. This is just the skeleton. So hang out. Let's see what we do today. Hit them buttons. Okay, since you left, I have gotten the inner wall done. We got a second layer on the inside, and right now I'm working on a ramp in and out, so stick around. All right, pal, I've been super busy, and you might hear my burgers cooking in the back, so realized, uh-oh, I haven't eaten or recorded, so yeah, it's a mess. But there you go. I'm almost out of glue. I really started out to do this ramp, this one right here. You see this one? Anyway, yeah, it's coming along. Don't go anywhere. We're going to hit the mountain before we go. So before I did finally run out of glue, I did actually manage to get the this part finally installed. She's coming along great. Okay, for the 5 bucket heads that made it this far, I was rather surprised by how many actually came and commented. So thank you, I appreciate that. The mountain name this week is Mondo. Why? Well, because it has what crawlers crave. So if you made it this far, leave a Mondo in the comments. Now, believe it or not, this is only about 70% of the skeleton. I want to emphasize on the skeleton. It's going to get a little different, a little bigger, a little different. But don't you go anywhere yet, because this episode is far from over. I'm waiting on another pot of glue, and I still have a few more days before I have to publish anything. So that one's a little steep. I think it goes up to 70 or 43 at the very end of that. So please take a minute to tell me what you think in the comments. Please leave any questions you might have. I know this one's been short on techniques and stuff, but don't go anywhere yet, because I've got waiting on some glue, but I've got one more thing I want to start before we end this video. So I still need a connection from there to there, and I need to clean this up down here. That approach can be better, and I want to do something here going up there, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. And this construction is rickety. Yes, it does look awful, and I needed to do it that way to hold it together. Now I'm going back over and applying the final road bed, and then I'll come back and give it more detail like what you see here, and that's all eventually going to get heated, sculpted, sanded, rocked. Some of it's going to get paint. There is so much more to this. Hang out. I'll tell you, it takes a minute for this stuff to set, and I've had to use a lot of it. You got to make sure to cover both parts. Let them sit for a few minutes, but I'll tell you, once it sticks, it sticks. One of the best things I did was buy some of the coverage early. That's not going to be enough to cover this whole thing, but I got it in different sizes. And I use it as a clamp. I've also used 2-liter bottles and a chair. Well, bud, I did get some work done last night. This is coming along. It is not complete. That's going to be too steep right there. Let's see. Yeah. I'm going to have to work on this a little bit. Yeah. But the bones are there. The bones are there. And I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. But before you go, I do want to leave you on a cliffhanger. I told you this was only 70% of the skin, or the skeleton. So please like, subscribe, share, and call your mom.